guys, welcome back from Tampa Bay. Tonight I am going out to start my series on Christmas lights, but before I leave I want to show you a couple quick things on the bike. One, I am playing around with a rear view mount. This is the first time I've tried a second camera at all, so I got it suction cupped here to the side bag, and I realize that part of this tail is going to be in the shot. I do have another clamp coming that's going to go very well to one of these luggage racks here. But it is delayed in shipment from Amazon, so I'll be able to get a better mount without anything obstructing in the future. But for now, I think this will be very good. I'm going to be going through a big drive-through display, and I'll talk about that more in just a few minutes once I get going. The other quick thing I wanted to show you, well, two. One, I made one minor change, and this is purely aesthetic, to the way I mounted the horns. What I did is, instead of putting the power wires through that front grommet mount, I zip tied them just to one of the plastic parts of the grill guard, only because when I was on the bike I could see them out of the corner of my eye. When I'm sitting here just kind of looking down, I just saw the wire. It just bugged me. It's not a huge deal, of course, but it was a simple change. I just went backwards instead of forward with them. The other thing is this display, because it's a drive-through, I'm pretty sure that it's going to be important to have headlights off. Obviously on a bike, you can't turn the headlights off. So my thought is build an easy little shield. Now this is on private property, it's not on a road, so it's not like it's in traffic. It's just single file going through. So what I've got is a piece of black felt here. I use these for my photography all the time. It's just fabric, so you can cut it up and do stuff with it, but it stops light. It's really, really cool. And I just poked a couple holes, put a little couple zip ties in. What I'm going to do is then put bigger zip ties around the mirrors here, and it's just going to stay draped over the headlights. Doesn't go down to the wheel or anything, it's just real short. And that should stop the light shining directly ahead, so the Christmas lights will be able to come through. Alright, I got about an hour and a half ride, but I'll talk about that more once I get going. Let's go! Okay, we are coming out to Dover, which is on the inland side of Tampa. About an hour and a half. Man, it is freaking chilly out. It's dropped about 8 degrees since I left the house. The further you get away from the water, the less stable it gets. So it should be up here at the next major intersection. Never been here, so I don't know what to expect. I saw a little preview video. It's called the, if I didn't mention it already, the Night of Shimmering Lights. And I'm just starting with this one because it's the furthest away, so I'll go to some more. And I just wanted to kind of work myself back to home, you know what I mean? So this one will be probably a good 4-hour round trip here. I imagine it's a pretty long, slow drive through. And then there's a Christmas village. What's this? This is probably it. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna flip around and find the entrance there and see what's up. Oh, I was saying there's a Christmas village or something at the end of it. I don't know if I'm gonna walk through that. Oh yeah, I see the lights here, so this goes on for quite a while here. I don't know if I'm gonna walk through the Christmas village because I think it's for kids and stuff, but we'll see. So here's the entrance. It's 15 bucks a carload Monday through Wednesday, and today's Wednesday, so that was another reason I wanted to start here. And I'm looking for a place to pay. Yeah, see, his car's driving around without headlights, so that's what I figured. Alright, here's a person. So I'm going to pay, and I need to black out my headlights, and I gotta fix the mount on the back camera. It's a little crooked, I see. And then we'll take you through. How's it going? What's that? Good. man, my shoulder is so tweaked right now because of the demo I was doing on the back room. Alright, I'm gonna put on my headlight blackout kit. Can't remember which side I put it on. Here it is. I gotta be careful because I put snips in there and zip ties. I can't see them. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright. That worked pretty good. Got them zip tied on here. Not super tight, so it's not going to scratch or anything. But it's zip tie on zip tie, so it's also not going to pull it off. Just over the fender. Perfect. So there you go. If you ever do this kind of thing, or for whatever reason you want to black out your headlights, easy peasy. Woo, gloves are kind of cold. I'm used to the grip heaters. Guy said, I don't know if you heard it on cam, he was saying that they're freezing out here. They're just standing. Alright, let's see. Gotta let my glasses defog. You know, that's one thing I didn't think about. This helmet is awesome with this pin lock shield. It absolutely does not fog. Problem is, my glasses still do. Going to be a little bit of a challenge here because it's a dirt road and I can't really see. So we'll see how it goes. How's it going? Ah, yes. I wondered what that was for.
Yeah, they should have told you you'd have to give it to me.
He probably did, and I just didn't hear.
Got your camera on the camera.
Sure do.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, you too.
Enjoy.
So here we go. Nights of Shimmering Lights. By the way, I'm just letting it crawl. I'm not giving it any gas. This is just first gear at idle. Actually works pretty damn good. My eyes are adjusting to the vision. Oh, that is sand. I got my feet down, by the way. That was just pure sand. This is cool. I am going to let these guys go ahead because these ahead of me are really slow.
Headlights restored. Let there be light. Alright. That was worth the trip. Time to go on back home. And just in time. It is a good hot cocoa night, let me tell you what. So there you go. There is the night of Shimmering lights in Tampa. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. See ya.